survivor. He turns.
This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I believe so, Byron. I've been waiting for this for a long, long time.
Oh. This superstar's in no condition to compete.
Not at all.
What the hell?
And now he wants in, and he's gonna get it.
And here we go, and the fight's underway. These two despise each other.
This thing is broken down in a hurry.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl is broken out.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight, and that's exactly what they're going to do. He's looking lost out there, looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oof. Oh, my goodness.
You could feel the resentment building with each stop there. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Anticipated that.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Punk never saw that coming.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
You can see.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Regalplex.
From the outside. That was awesome.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And well-timed maneuver there. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
On the top. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, with authority. I think he really felt that one.
And there's the fall-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Dropping the bow.
Sliding into the ring now.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
One step ahead there.
A string of counters.
What a throw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Double axe handle smash.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
It's got to be a matter.
Sharpshooter!
Got to shift their weight. And they're out.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Counter by CM Punk. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Spinning sidewalk slam.
With authority. Fast thinking saved him there.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Springboard.
Wow. Look at this. That is incredible. What a crossbody.
My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The timeline is about to be reset.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here, meaning we're momentarily spared from more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy, an impressive talent, but still twisted.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
A painful top wrist lock now. A sharp punch.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Punch lands. Big axe kick.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Kross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
Oh, the reversal by Kross.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
For the blue thunderbomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Basement drop kick.
No. Suicide dive. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. That is a power-packed punch. Oh!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Ooh! And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Big forearm.
Oh, man, he is.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final trick. Kross just finished this.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape...
Trapped, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Will that stop Cross?
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Timed his defense perfectly.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Lift the power bomb. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Sami Zayn, and he's just been shut down. Carrying Cross with a doomsday Saito.
Devastating.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Kick out just before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Continuous counters. These...
And just like that, the rally is cut short.
Sami Zayn. Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling.
Man, somehow these two quickly taking their opponent down.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in. Oh, Sami Zayn's closing in. It could be tap out time.
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
Tried to get something, but got shut down. That catches Cross.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Sami Zayn, cut off at the pass. Lands the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Boom.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down. And Cross really laying it there.
Yeah, Cross taking no time for remorse. He wants a definitive end here.
Boom. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there.
He's able to reverse it.
Overkick by Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Going for the cover. He's exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Braun Strowman.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. Yes, got it.
And new
that concludes with a title-changing hands. A whole lot of big talk from Bronson Reed.
Already in a prime position to become a champion. Why give yourself such an outrageous stipulation?
To send a message to the current champion.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
Here comes a mountain of a man. Braun. Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And across the way is the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Insane strength, mind-boggling size. Strowman is near unstoppable.
Plus, he has a one-track mind in the ring. Strowman is like a runaway train once he gets going.
Chop down with the axe handle.
Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
Nice stop, but Nick. Into the corner, an Irish whip. Here comes the splash. Oh, but he takes out the official.
He pulled the official into the way, and now steel chair in hand.
Hey, they had that plan. No doubt about it.
A perfectly orchestrated strategy.
Looking to end this.
Tremendous power.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some. These two trading one ball after another. Bam.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Diving facial. When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all. Stop dead in their tracks. Choke slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent over the monster slam.
This is troublesome for Reed.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make it count.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move. Questioning what more he must do. Massive death belly driver.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And a kick out by Strowman.
So
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
This spells trouble for Braun.
There's two. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager. And oh no, steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The
Get out of there,
rivalry
ref.
should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's gonna stop him. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
History repeating itself as Drew McIntyre takes on Karrion Kross once again.
The clock is ticking for Drew McIntyre, and everyone pays the toll. Karrion Kross came back to WWE with a schoolyard mentality as he focused on taking out the biggest and baddest to prove himself. Unfortunately, that just happens to be Drew McIntyre.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Taking things to the top rope.
Sky high!
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Just disrespect. Oh no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Lost no disqualification. He's not gonna let him interrupt anything.
He wasn't just going to let him run into this match and mess things up.
Not giving him a chance to start anything. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty.
Going for the pin.
And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Bang! I think I speak for everyone when I...
Here we go. It's popping off. Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Let's go, kiss.
Drew proving that he never shies. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre straight. Will that stop Kross?
Looking for the victory. Two. It's over. It is over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Scottish
win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Bell rings, and in this case it means class is in session with the self-proclaimed Master Gable.
I don't think I like your tone, Cole. Few have the athletic and academic accomplishments that Chad Gable does. If that doesn't make you a master of your craft, I don't know what does.
We'll see if he's truly a master of his craft in this match.
And then we have the Animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought. Ooh!
Kick lands. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Able to slide out of the hole.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Foot to the belly.
Gable on the receiving end. Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher. He goes for the cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, stomping away.
Batista with a great shot.
Oh, spinebuster by the Animal.
Two. And a kick out at two.
How?
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Oh, my Lord! Thundering offense from the animal.
And that's the intensity of the animal on full display. Batista has been on from the top.
Down with the elbow.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Batista with a Batista bomb!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
And Batista visibly frustrated.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? Cover!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And straight into the pin attempt.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Pain, just pain.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, jarring spine buster by Batista.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Batista with a patented Batista bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this with a candlestick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
But now here's Jey Uso. And the count stopped short of 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in him.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification match, win by pinfall or submission, but anything goes in this type of match as well.
These superstars didn't want the rule book to restrict them. Didn't want anything holding them back. To slip out of the way. There's the twisting.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into his net man. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
A man who has discovered his new family.
The Viper Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Did you see that?
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this match.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
And making his presence felt.
Down with a gourd buster.
What could have warranted this?
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Oh, no. Driving down.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Powering out at one.
So resilient. Heading back to the ring. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent straight over the middle rope. Good night. Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Front neck lock and knee lift after knee lift.
And the face.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there. Orton never saw that coming.
The Viper shows his instinct.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Elbow drop. It could be all over. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, scattered that one.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, he had that scattered. Eric Rowan, look at the power. Driving them back down.
That could end Orton now. What? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. And what a push. Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, man. Adding...
Eric might have it here. The ref not even getting to one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Randy with a counter.
Nice snap power slam by the...
Wait!
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Slam down. He quickly gets out of dodge. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Stop it away. With the stomp.
And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Look at John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, what impact.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming. If you can't...
Orton's not going to do this. Orton's not going to do this.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Shoulders are down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now...
Oh, look out!
Whoa, look out! Completely steamrolled.
Look at this, just unloading.
Jeez.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Really just laying it in.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it. Over and over again.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
The voice of the reckoning is here.
And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
But let's get to the A-lister in the ring, The Miz. Some people have accused The Miz of being a coward who likes to run his mouth and then run away. But that's just a genius strategy of a truly awesome superstar. You look at The Miz's accolades and try and tell me he isn't doing something right. Oh my God! What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What a reversal.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Uncle Howdy is unlike any other opponent you can face in WWE. Corey, how would you approach this malevolent entity in the ring?
I think the key here is to show no fear. If you hesitate or falter at all in this match, Uncle Howdy is going to seize upon that and look for ways to destroy you mentally. You've got to stay focused and just keep fighting like this was any other match. Oh! Wow, what a kick! Ooh.
Oh, they were...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And the referee stops the count before two.
Still no end in sight here.
This is it. This is going to be it. Skull crushing for nine.
Howdy is down and out.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
The Miz almost tried to appeal to the official there, but he needs to take that energy and focus on ending this.
He saw that one coming.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that one. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
Turns that away. There's some power behind that punch. Oh!
Boom! Face first.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. And he retaliates. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Dueling reversals.
The announce desk is turning the battlefield.
Taking things to another level now.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
The Miz letting him know who...
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Looking to finally put Miz away.
Mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Howdy could seal things up.
2. That has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
looking. He's just going on the attack.
Yeah, after a cheap shot.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Well, we all know Shinsuke Nakamura is always ready for a fight. Anytime, any place. The king of strong style isn't backing down in this one. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
The reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
Brutal stomp to the body.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
What a counter.
Styles ducks out of the way.
Pele kick.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Flying.
You gotta love the lowdown.
This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh! There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment. Uh-oh! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Nakamura not shaking one bit, but
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Effective arm drag. Oh, my!
oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Vicious right forearm.
Placing him in the corner.
Stomp right on the knee.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Ooh. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk.
Back and forth we go.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
chest. Man, for a pin.
Here we go.
Immediately powers out.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Styles going down low. There's the calf crusher.
The king of strong.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Duck and cover.
Kinshasa.
Man, this could put a stop to AJ.
Amazing.
You do not get a moniker like the Phenomenal One if you just lay down and go out easily. What perseverance.
Perched up top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up. Styles clash.
Will it pay off for Styles?
No way. No way.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
And now AJ has to recalibrate. Has to gather himself again. That holds back Styles' attack.
Oh, Nakamura! And crashing down, landslide.
And right away into the pin. Two. Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. I think we're gonna see it, Corey.
Kinshasa! Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
Immediate cover after the impact.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Styles rolling up his opponent, getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Hits the mark.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Styles looking to end this thing. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash. Bad spot for Nakamura.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from...
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
On the response.
champ just...
No one has ever truly soaked up the
history, and Shawn Michaels is always going to be at the top of the list. It's a main event whenever HBK has a match.
Look out!
diving five-knuckle shuffle.
There are no rules. Look out!
The dive! Soaring out of the ring.
Going to the top.
Watch out!
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, neither man planning to back down in this one.
Reigns' entitlement and ego have fueled him over the past few years, and Owens has proven time and time again that he's more than sick of it.
Well, frankly, I think KO is jealous of Roman Reigns. He wants what the head of the table has, and since he can't have it, he's made it his personal mission to try and take it. But Reigns is not about to let that happen.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
That hip connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. DDT!
Kevin Owens has beaten Roman Reigns before, but I think most people would agree that he's somewhat of the underdog tonight. So, Corey, what does KO need to do against the Tribal Chief?
We all know KO loves a fight, but we also know he's one of the smartest men in WWE. Tonight, he's got to rely on his in-ring IQ and avoid any mistakes that Reigns can capitalize on. Tonight, it has to be think, Owens, think.
Oh, man!
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Ooh. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Super kick!
Boom!
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Right to the kidneys from behind. Great rotation on the belly back suplex.
What an interception!
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Cover. Could this be it?
And a shoulder in the air.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
And Reigns reverses.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Boom.
Roman Reigns ready to go. This is it. He could put him away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in
shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. Package.
Roman's shoulders are down. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How'd he do that? What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Two. The champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now you're actually, oh, got the title. Got the title. Again. Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.